What's happening, guys? And good morning. Today we're heading to Punyelroo Caves on a bit of an adventure. We tried yesterday, but you've got to go through some backwaters to get to it. And I had the dinghy and I went through there. I started hitting the bottom. I was getting stuck in the mud. Yeah, so a few little things going wrong there. So I ended up getting out of there. So the plan today is I've got the canoe tied behind because we're about 1 kilometre from the entrance. So we're going to take the canoe down, tow it down there, tie up at the bank, hop in the canoe, go across to the caves. That's the plan anyway. We'll see what happens. So we'll go check them out. But I'll cut back to the video of yesterday when I got a bit stuck and then I got weed all caught in the prop and yeah, everything was going wrong. So second attempt, let's go. So here we go. I don't know if we can get through here or not. I haven't hit anything yet. There must be a gap up here somewhere. Propeller hadn't hit yet. So not too sure if we can get through. Looks like there's a bit of a track around to the right. Propeller hadn't hit anything yet, so I'm guessing that darker water is the deeper stuff. I'm not too sure. All looks a bit shallow to me. Oops, we're just starting to hit a bit of mud now. Get around here. Okay, we're hitting the mud. I'm going to try and get out of here. Still hitting mud. Whoops. Hit a rock or a log. Let's get back out of here. Oh, I think it might be a canoe job. Probably not my brightest idea yet. A bit of weed there, so let's try and get out of here. To go to plan 2, try and go for a canoe trip. Okay, here we go. I'm not too sure if this is the brightest idea I've ever had. It's probably going to take me about an hour to paddle across to where the cave's supposed to be, and then I don't actually know where it is. I think there's a pepper tree near it, and I don't know whether it's going to be deep enough. So we'll go and see how it goes. The other problem today, big northerly coming through, probably about 40 km/h winds. It was supposed to be windy by now, but it's been okay, but it's definitely going to come up later on today. I'm parked down here in a fairly good area. That's north there, so we're going to be protected by a lot of the breeze, I'm hoping. That's the plan anyway. So we'll go for a paddle. At least if we stuff up, we should be with the wind coming back. There is another entrance you can get to these caves, and I think it's, I don't know what the name of the road is, but it's the road that takes you back to Walker's Flat, and it's near the Swan Reach Golf Club. So I don't know if there's a sign up or not, but there is a track you can get down. I think there's a couple of steep bits where you need to hold onto a rope, but you can feel that wind starting to come up a bit now, so let's go and check it out. Okay, I've got a funny feeling this is where I should have gone with the tinny yesterday. We've got a bit of a touristy boat back behind us, big tinny with looks like school kids on it, and I take it they're going to be going to the same place we're going, so be interesting to see where he goes. I think if I had to turn left here I would have been okay. Oh well. We're going for a kayak trip today now. How are ya? How's it going? Wish I knew where to go yesterday. Would have saved me a bit of time. Oh well, exercise. We need the exercise. Got that northerly starting to come in a bit, but at least it should be good on the way back. Shit, maybe I am better canoeing. He just hit the ground up there, now he's had to reverse back. That sounds too difficult to me. I think we're doing the right thing. So definitely not very deep here, and you can see that's touching the ground. So lots of weed all around there, but there's a little channel where that boat's going through. So we'll just keep heading that way as long as we don't run aground. So I'm definitely glad I didn't bring my boat. I don't know if I can get across here or not. He went straight through all this weed. So we'll give it a go. See how we go. So yeah, I wouldn't have got across here in my little tinny. Would have been cleaning the weed off every 2 feet. Good. Am I near the caves? Am I near the caves?
You're right on it.
I thought I'd have to be here somewhere. That's okay, that's good. I'm scared of it. So here we are at the caves. There's the pepper tree. And we've got a school excursion here, so they got their torches and everything. I didn't bring a bloody torch, so I'm not going to go in there too far. But yeah, there's a little track up and we'll go check it out. I knew I should have brought a torch.
we'll go and hang out here. Up in there, see that big bit of coral?
Oh, can you see in that little hole? There's a shell.
Yeah, and there's coral and some shells up in here. Oh, look at that coral there.
Well, I didn't bring a torch, which is probably a good thing because I'm scared of the dark and I'm claustrophobic. So this is the track, I think, when you come from up the main road. Little track along the bottom of the cliffs here, and I'm pretty sure you come out somewhere near the Swan Reach golf course after you climb up a bit of a hill. We'll go for a little bit of a walk and check it out. So I've fought my way through the weeds and made it to this little channel with the wind behind me, so a nice easy paddle back to the tinny and go back and check on Gilligan, make sure it's alright in this wind. The wind is starting to come up a bit now, but hoping I'm fairly protected where I am. And there you go, that was the Punyelroo Caves. Nice little paddle.